Hey, I am back with yet another hair dye video. This time I'll be doing a review of the EZN Shaking Pudding hair color in Raspberry Red Brown, or 5-6. See it right there. This was totally on impulse. I just saw the dye. I've been looking at the dye, I've been looking at reviews of the dye for a while, and I just decided to purchase it and dye my hair, which is faded with some nice hefty roots. Inside the package you get this is what you're supposed to mix the dye in, and then the developer and the color are inside. You also get cover for your body, gloves, little conditioner pack, and you also get ear covers. Ear covers on. I'm gonna go mix the dye now. The dye also came with instructions, which I have left in the bathroom, but it doesn't say to mix it in any specific order. Well, one says 1 and one says 2. Obviously, I'm out of it today. So, pour in the color first, and then I'll pour in the developer, and then shake it until it's the consistency of pudding. I ordered this dye off of eBay and it came extraordinarily fast. I ordered it on like a Saturday and it was here by like Tuesday or Wednesday. It came extremely fast, and I can put a link in the description box below of where I purchased it. So I finished shaking it and we are pudding consistency. It's, of the other two dyes I've tried, this one is probably one of the least chemically smelling. The Palti was definitely the most chemically smelling, but this one is, it doesn't really have much of a smell at all. It's a really light, I don't know, it's like a bathroom smell, like a bathroom air freshener. So gloves are going on, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to focus the dye on my roots first and then on the rest of my hair. My roots need the most TLC. Gracious. Kinda looks like blood. Okay, so I've used most of the dye. I only have like this much left. I'm just gonna like apply some more. So you can see it is really dark. I think in terms of convenience, I kind of prefer the bubble dyes because this is really messy. Like, the bubble dyes, I think it's a little bit easier to control when you put it on your head, but this was going all over the place. And I can be a little bit sloppy when I'm putting dye on, but this it's probably because of the squishy put-in consistency, but this did not want to stay on my head at all. I also got it on my arms, and it does seem to stain a little bit. It's really dark. So it says to leave it on to cover gray. It said leave it on for about 20 minutes, and for full coverage, leave it on for about 30. I don't know how long I want to leave this on for because my hair is pretty damn porous and bleached hair dye. So I don't know how long I'll leave it on for. It's really dark though. I'm gonna have dark hair for the first time in a very long time. It's a little nervous. A little nerve-wracking. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for about 30 minutes or so, and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like wet, and then I'll dry it and style it. You know the drill. I've done this 2 other times before. I left the dye on for about half an hour or so, and I washed it out. Now for the big reveal. Oh, it's dark. And I think it totally blended in my roots. That's wild. You really cannot see the color at all. Well, I'm gonna adjust the light a little bit. There. Now you can kind of see. Wow. Okay, so can't really fairly judge hair while it's wet. I'm gonna dry it, and then we'll see what it looks like after all that. Here is the end product. It's dark, and my roots do kind of blend. They're like a shade darker, but not too much. It's really, turn the light on, lower, higher, lower, higher. So you can see there are some blonde patches, and that's no one's fault but my own. I always seem to miss like one spot whenever I'm dyeing my hair. It did stain here. I tried to fix it with makeup, and also I had to darken my eyebrows because they did not match my hair anymore at all. But I am extremely happy with this color. It's a raspberry, it really is like a raspberry pink. You really don't see it unless there's light reflecting off of it, but it is more pink than it is red, or at least to me. Some people might consider this a red, but I think it's both pink red, pinky red. To compare with the box color, that is almost identical. So in terms of like color payoff, I love this. It was a little messy, and as you can see, I got a little dye on my shirt. The over shirt didn't really help that much, but I think this is adorable. I highly recommend this. My hair feels nice. It feels soft. It smells nice too. That's probably less from the dye and more so from the additional conditioner packet, which I did use. But turn the light back on. Yeah, this is the EZN Shaking Pudding hair color. There's not much natural light out right now, but I'm gonna try and show you guys what it looks like in natural light as well. It is incredibly gloomy outside, but here it is in natural light, and you can really see more of the pinky, mauvey red tones in the hair now. I love this color. I think this is the most happy I've ever been with a hair dye that I've tried out. So yeah, EZN Shaking Pudding hair color. You can get the purchase link in the description box below. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this review is very helpful. Farewell.